In the vibrant hills of Cautionary, there once lived a young woman named Serah Kutunya. She wasn't just admired, she was unforgettable. With stunning beauty, grace, and an infectious laugh, Serah captured the attention of everyone she met. Raised in a wealthy home, she was the daughter of a respected village elder who owned several parcels of land. From a young age, Serah had everything she needed, and more. She went to the best schools, wore designer clothes from Dubai, and vacationed in the local cities while her peers helped on family farms. But with privilege came pride. While other young women were learning to cook, plant, or weave, Serah spent her time chasing luxury and attention. Her father often tried to guide her, saying, "My daughter." Beauty fades. A woman's strength lies in her wisdom, not her wardrobe. But she laughed it off. In her world, humility was for the weak. She became known not only for her extravagant lifestyle, but also for her immoral choices. Lavish parties, wealthy suitors, expensive gifts, and a new boyfriend every month became her identity. Several men offered her marriage, good, stable men with dreams and respect, but she dismissed them all. "He doesn't earn enough," she would say. "He's too basic." Then life began to shift. Her beauty, once her biggest asset, began to fade. The men stopped calling, the money dried up, and the glamorous life slowly crumbled. By her mid-30s, Serah found herself alone. Her once adoring fans now whispered about her downfall. Her father passed away, and when the family land was divided, her siblings left her out entirely. "She mocked us all," they said. "She doesn't deserve even a meter of land." Serah, now broke and unwanted, ended up squatting on a forgotten piece of her father's land. She built a small mud house on a patch donated by an uncle out of pity. No water, no electricity, just silence and regret. Her name became a warning. Parents would point at her house and tell their daughters, "Don't end up like Serah." Her once vibrant social life was replaced with isolation, and even the people she once looked down on now looked down on her. For months, she lived in denial, telling herself she was just going through a phase. But the truth weighed heavily on her heart. One rainy evening, cold and hungry, she sat under a leaking roof when a young girl approached and handed her half a loaf of bread. "My mama said I should give you this," the girl said. That simple gesture broke her. Tears fell, not out of self-pity but out of realization. It dawned to her that this was the result of her choices. The following Sunday, Serah walked to the village church. Everyone stared. Some whispered, others sneered. But she kept walking. She kept showing up, quiet, respectful, and different. Over time, she joined the women's group and began attending youth meetings. Slowly, people began to see the change in her. She shared her story not to glorify her past, but to warn others. "I thought beauty would open every door. I thought money and men made me valuable. But in the end, none of it lasted. Don't walk the road I walked," she'd say with honesty and pain in her voice. Today, Serah still lives in that small house. She grows vegetables, sews clothes, and offers free advice to young girls. She may not have wealth, but she has wisdom. Parents now invite her to speak to their children. She is no longer despised, but respected for her transformation. Her life is proof that while pride leads to downfall, humility opens the door to redemption. Pride, when left unchecked, can bring down even the most gifted among us. Beauty fades. Popularity disappears. But character? Character is what stands the test of time. Serah's story reminds us that the choices we make today shape the life we live tomorrow. You might be on top now, admired, celebrated, but without wisdom and humility, that position can vanish in an instant. Listen to wise counsel. Honor those who care enough to guide you. And most importantly, make decisions that build your future, not ones that tear it down. And hey, if you've already made some wrong turns, it's not too late. You can always turn around. Redemption starts with just one step of humility. If Serah's journey spoke to you in any way, don't just walk away. Take a moment, reflect, Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this story inspiring, do me a favor. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more real-life stories that challenge and uplift, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Someone out there needs to hear this message, so share it. You never know whose life you could impact. Thanks for watching, and remember, your past doesn't define you. Your choices do.